all right, your worst alcohol and or bar experience.
Jesus Christ.
Do you have one? Would you like actually? I'll start because I pulled the card.
Yeah.
I would have to say probably my 21st birthday was
Oh,
probably
you're
my
before the cruise.
before the cruise.
Yeah,
No,
yeah.
because the cruise, there's so many good memories off the cruise,
Yeah.
the Lil Whip and things
Yeah.
like that. But no,
Oh, we had the little whip on the ice cream that we used to get.
oh yeah,
The
so
Lil
Lil Whip. No, my
It's my rapper
21st. So Lil Whip.
A little what?
My 21st birthday, we went out. We started at Applebee's because obviously I've been employed there for a long time, so
Yeah.
I wanted to stop by and enjoy myself.
Enjoy.
So I went there. Funny enough, it was before I started dating Joanna, and she actually served me my first drink.
Ooh.
Yeah, my 21st first drink was from my future wife at that point. Just
Your
funny.
that just screwed me up. Your 21st first drink.
My 21st first drink.
It sounds like you stuttered, but and it was like your 21st drink of the night.
So I got this like makeshift bourbon drink. I don't know. It was really good.
I was
and
pissed at you because I bought you a Irish car bomb that
knowing
you
that I
refused
haven't
to
drank
drink.
beer, I had the worst hangover when I was 16 from beer, and I refused to drink it.
21.
21. Sorry, mom and dad. If you're even watching. No, I'm just kidding. But no, we went to Applebee's after. So that was my first drink. I went
Yeah.
in the afternoon. And then we came back, and we all ordered drinks. Yeah, you ordered the Irish car bomb, knowing that I don't drink beer. I just took the shot, I think, and it was only, Bailey's?
Yeah.
Is it Bailey's?
Yeah.
And then we went out, I think, just to the Stumble Inn. Am I not
No,
correct?
we went to Halligan's for a drink. We
we
just
went to
we had a
Halligan's,
couple
yeah,
bars.
we hit a couple bars. And I remember briefly what was at hey Cam, I served him one of his first drinks. Very true. So
I've learned that a lot growing up. That was like a lot of people's first drinks.
you were my first drink.
No.
Yes!
No.
Mom,
No.
you served me
Mom,
alcohol when I was
Mom,
like 16.
Mom, don't watch.
No, so I remember like briefly being at the Stumble Inn, and then I just remember going back home, and you were like, dude, are you good? And I was just on the fender of my Jeep, just like head in
yeah.
between my legs, fucking throwing up everywhere. And you're like, you're good? I'm going to go inside because I'm sober enough, and like whatever. And I was just like, fuck, dude.
I brought
like,
you a water though. I
yeah, you
believe.
might have brought
I
me a
don't
water,
know.
but you were like, "Are you good? Like, have fun throwing up and like knowing the
What wasn't my
wonders
problem?
of the
My
world."
problem was getting you home.
Yeah,
'cause we were
getting
gonna-
me
we
drunk
were-
and getting me home.
There was because we
Surprised
were gonna,
you didn't take advantage
we were
of
gonna,
me at that point.
we were gonna go drink.
Yeah.
Afterwards at our buddies, and then you're like, "Well, I want to go home."
I just want to go home, and I just don't want beer
yeah,
anymore.
my brother.
You don't even look like my brother. What's your worst bar experience? Because like
I
since
have
I
a
turned 21, we don't really go out that often to the
no,
bars.
I don't think I have a bad bar. Oh, I have one that comes to memory, and I have an alcohol one that comes to memory. You didn't say alcohol one. Do you want a bar experience and an alcohol experience?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, so I'm gonna go with the alcohol experience and hope the person that's involved with the story of the bar experience isn't watching anymore. It's just one of recent memory. It's nothing crazy.
Yeah.
So the alcohol. So, it was. I was 21 in right after high school. The summer after high school, 21 years old. I stayed back 3 years. I was not drinking at 18. Just to preface, no, I was 18, but I was 21.
Yeah.
So we went to this get together at my buddy's house, Stefan Drogish, who his like I remember
Redhead?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I remember he had
TNT, right?
No.
Or maybe I just know
you're
because
just
of you.
mixing it up. So he was starting to get together, and he had thrown one, like, I don't know, probably a month later when they all got super busted because they were throwing a party in the woods, and there was like I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's the cops like figuring out a way to hit everyone with DWIs instead of just underage drinking, but they said if your keys are in your pocket, that means you technically have the intent to drive. And then some people that didn't have keys still got hit with intent to drive.
Oh, I thought it was just if the key was in the ignition and you were in,
Well,
rather if the car.
I don't know if the cop was like, come over here and sit in your car real quick, like and put your keys in your hand for me. But like a lot of people got hit. And because I remember driving some of them afterwards that all had DWIs.
Yep.
So, but he had a party earlier than that, and I went to his house, and they had we were I didn't bring any alcohol because I couldn't buy it yet, and we go there and he had this 99 bananas alcohol.
Oh yeah, dude.
And
yeah.
you know me,
Mom and Dad
I
drank that.
hate
You
no,
hate
no,
banana.
no. They don't like 99 bananas. They just like banana rum.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
99 bananas is a vodka. It's a clear liquid.
Is it a vodka?
And it's a 99 proof banana flavored vodka.
It's so sugary and it tastes like a banana. You ever had like a banana runt? Like it tastes like that.
Yeah.
Like if it was melted down into liquid form. Fucking gross.
Banana runts are the best way to describe how shitty it is.
I like banana runts. I don't like 99 bananas, but I like banana runts.
No, banana runts are gross. So, anyways, we're playing beer pong, we're doing whatever, and I'm just not really knowing how to drink. Because I knew how to drink beer.
Yep.
You know what I mean? Just from drinking in Canada and drinking with the family when I was of age.
Sure.
And just having beers and having low-key alcohol.
Mm-hmm.
A 99 proof rum or vodka that I'm just like downing and just having a good time and mixing it whatever.
What did you mix it with? Out of curiosity.
I don't know.
What does banana go? Oh,
Sprite,
I'll have
maybe?
a banana and Pepsi.
I think it was like banana rum, banana vodka and Sprite.
Yeah.
Or something. I don't know. It was a gross combination.
You're on that Gwen Stefani
Yeah.
drink.
B-A-N-A-N-A-S. I had it, and I kept drinking, playing Rue, doing whatever. And then, when you're, like, drunk and all you want is fucking food, and you're like, you're just hungry.
I'm
and
not.
Like,
I don't ever get in the mood for food when I'm drunk. To be honest,
it's not like
I'll
a
just preface that.
Munchies. It's
But
like,
I know
it's
Joanna
like,
will go to McDonald's. Like she gets so drunk
Yeah.
and she's like, "Oh, a cheeseburger
Would be
sounds
so
so
bomb.
fucking
Yeah.
good." Yeah.
It's like you're not hungry, or you're teeny bit hungry, and then you drink and you're like, oh, I'm so fucking hungry from that teeny
I'm
bit from
starving,
earlier.
bro.
Like it's like everything's super exaggerated. Like normally you wouldn't beat your girlfriend, you would just yell at her, but after alcohol you beat your girlfriend.
Jesus.
So like that's
Yeah.
that like where it's a teeny bit hungry, but then I beat my girlfriend. So I had a lot, and I was like, I'm so fucking hungry.
Yeah.
And they're like, all right, we're gonna bring down snacks. I'm fucking chowing on Cheez-Its. And I'm loving it. I'm just like, oh man, this is so good. And then I'm like, oh,
Too many
I'm
Cheez-Its
fucking
is a problem.
Dizzy. I'm dizzy.
Yeah.
I'm like, what the heck? I was like, I don't know what this experience is right now.
It's like one of those drunks where you go to the bathroom, you take a piss, and then you go to wash your hands and you look at yourself in the mirror and you're like
you have like an
Is that-
existential crisis, and you're like,
is that even me? Am I good? And you're like,
am I talking out loud? Like people are like ear to the door and like, what is he saying right now?
But yeah, sorry, go ahead.
and
I
like,
keep interrupting your
honestly,
story.
do you know what I felt like?
What?
Spiral, the Book of Saw. That's how I felt. I was so fucked up, and I'm like doing like the I don't know, like
The
this,
sway.
like the cosine on a graph, and I was just like so sick, and then I fucking puked everywhere.
Orange, bro.
Bright
Orange.
orange chunks. It looked like
Can you
chopped
eat
carrots. It was just so gross.
Can you eat Cheez-Its now?
Yeah, I can eat Cheez-Its. I can't
It
have
doesn't-
banana rum.
No. Well,
But, like-
vodka? Vodka? Was you
Yeah,
say-
vodka, yeah.
Okay.
But it was just, I just puked my brains out, and I was just, it was the worst experience, and I just don't want banana flavored anything. And when like
I'm gonna buy you runts for your birthday.
the other thing, when you're super drunk and
Yeah.
you puke,
Yeah.
and then you're like, I gotta clean this up, and you're just like, you use like 2 full like toilet paper rolls to pick everything, and like the more like you do like a circular motion on the floor, the more nothing happens.
Scooping like with your hands, just orange.
like I look like
orange and just
I look
throwing
like
it
a
into
mummy.
the toilet.
Yeah, I look like a mummy, like wrapped my hands, and I'm just like this, and I'm just like, I don't know, like I'm feeding like a third world country with like water out of my hand, and I'm just like splashing into the toilet bowl, and I'm just like, and then like there's like, and then like when like you close the toilet bowl and like that little ledge behind the toilet seat,
Oh,
it's
yeah.
like little orange chunks, and I'm like, oh no, like
Dude, we
I
just
chopped
lost
carrots over here
90% of our
too.
viewership.
It's okay, but
Oh
Go
wait,
ahead.
what were you gonna say?
you go ahead.
I was gonna say, since you don't have a bar experience, can I tell you my worst alcohol experience in a
absolutely.
brief story?
Yeah.
So we were over at my friend's house, this girl Ashley, back in the day, high school, and my best friend at the time, Eric, one of my
Yeah.
one of the groomsmen for my wedding. he was so fucked up. And I was fucked up, but
Yeah.
he was like gone, dude. And he goes, dude, I just need to fucking throw up. And I was like, well, why don't you do it? Just walk back
Yeah.
into the woods, yak into
I
the
was
woods.
like, oh, over there.
And, no, sorry.
It's like, oh.
Walk back in, and you're good.
Yeah.
You just threw up. You feel better.
Yeah.
You feel better. You're gonna feel
That's
great.
pretty good.
And so he goes, well, the thing is that I can't throw up alone. And and I go, well, I can make myself throw up pretty fucking easily, so let me help you. And I think I like accused him of like asking me to make myself throw up so he could throw up, but I think it was just me on my own merit being like, well, I'm gonna help you throw
volunteer
up.
for tribute.
So we walked to the woods.
Because
and
that's
I'm
so
like,
true. He's like, I can't puke unless I hear someone puking. Like
And
you
I'm
know,
like-
like when like you get sick by the sound of someone else
yeah,
puking.
yeah. That's what he said.
That's probably what he was saying, and you go, well, I got you, buddy.
I'm like, dude, I'm just gonna go right into the woods with you. I'll throw up, you throw
You
up,
throw up,
and then we'll be
bing
good.
bang boog. Why?
Bang, bing, bada, boom.
Bing bang good. Puke over.
So I walk
I
into
don't
the
know what
woods
that accent
and
is,
I
but
just
it's-
shove my like fist in my throat. I shove my fucking fist all the way down my throat. I'm like this. No, it was probably like a finger or two or whatever. I got a bad gag
Yeah.
reflex. So I'm like, dude, I got you. And I just fucking profusely throw up. Fucking a minute of just like,
You fingered the tonsils.
yeah, a minute of me fingering my tonsils and me throwing up. And then he looks at me and goes, I think I'm good. I don't need to throw up anymore. I was like, you motherfucker.
You had puked,
Yes, to make him puke.
and he
He
was-
didn't
he
puke.
was fine.
He was fine. He goes, I don't know, looking at you like, I think I'm good. And like, he was just, dude, I
That-
swear, he
that
was
doesn't
fucking.
that doesn't look pleasant.
That doesn't look like a lot of fun. I don't think I'm gonna do it. And I was like, you motherfucker. But I mean, I felt better after because you always
Yeah, you
feel
sober
better when
up,
you
like-
throw up. But
like, got a
dude, I
one-up.
swear he looked at me when he said I feel better. He's like, dude, I'm good.
Yeah.
Like sober, dude. Like
Yeah, he's
all
just
of his drunk, like just
Okay,
preconception
if
notions
I
went away.
Was super drunk, and I'm like, I need to puke, and then someone next to me was like, I got you, bro. I started like fucking
Literally me, dude. Legit. I was like, let's
You
go
look-
over there in that spot
know
in
what
the
you look
woods,
like?
and I'll fucking throw up.
You know what you look like?
What?
You know, like when a Kleenex box is empty, but there's one glass tissue at the bottom. That's what you looked like. You were fishing for the last tissue in the tissue box, and then he was like, I'm good.
He's like, dude, I'm good. He's like,
I
"There's-
just realized
there's
how
no more left.
I just
There's
realized how bad that, how much that's gonna suck. He just sees you like, that's I'm so pain. He's like,
dude, I got you. Yeah.
He's
so,
like-
all
he's
right.